Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all having a wonderful morning. Hope you got outside yesterday. It was such a nice day. And looks like we're going to have another great day today.
You got out. You ran a little bit.
I did. Yeah, I was able to go out. It was beautiful out there. It felt great.
I slept. Yeah.
You should, though. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of sleeping today.
Okay?
Well,
yes.
I mean, for this shift.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of things to do after work, so it was a while before I got home. And still underslept, but that's usually the case. It's an odd shift.
Yeah.
And you adjust to it. But yeah, we've got some great weather. It's going to continue to roll on. Outdoor plans, all systems go. Big warm up for the weekend, and then the big chill down coming next week. Still on target for our first widespread heavy frost / I'll call it partial freeze as we head into late Monday night. So plan accordingly. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Get you set for the Pirate game, all the details, all the forecast details coming up.
Okay, awesome. Well, before we get into all of that, we do have a story out of Swansboro, Onslow County. The town of Swansboro has been partnering up with Onslow Community Outreach to get some food donations for the community, especially military families, amidst the ongoing government shutdown. I know with a lot of SNAP benefits at risk, delays, cuts, everything that has been in the news lately about it, the town is looking to, provide some relief for families, especially they're looking to help military families. I know that the Community Outreach Center there in Onslow County is also looking to help everyone, but just a really good opportunity to help those in need, especially during this time.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like these stories keep popping up.
Right.
Seems like every other day now it's another county with more need than normal with the SNAP cutbacks and everything else. And that's a scary thought. I mean, if you don't realize how important the need is, just imagine if you're one of those folks with that income that's marginal and you rely on those benefits to eat. This is for your daily food. Right. It's a huge deal. So hopefully we can see this turn the corner down the road not too far. But right now, that need's pretty high.
Yep. All right. Well, let's take a look at this story by our Max Alfonso.
SNAP benefits remain uncertain amid the government shutdown that has now reached day 36. To fill the gap, Swansboro is now accepting non-perishable food that will be donated to Onslow Community Outreach in Jacksonville. The plan is to use what they collect to distribute to military families.
Swansboro City Council has asked that we try to really look for individuals who are military connected, so either active duty, retired, GS workers, and be trying to focus the food distribution that we have from that collection to those individuals.
Swansboro Mayor William Justice says he and county commissioners put their heads together to find a way to help the community in hopes what they have to collect will be enough.
We are a small town, but we want to help where we can with limited resources that we have. So if everybody, there's a lot of food drives going on around town. A lot of the churches are doing it. I know a couple of businesses are doing it. So if we can all chip in together and coordinate, we will be able to benefit our community.
While this specific food drive is focused on military families, Onslow Community Outreach won't turn anyone away as long as supplies last.
So with this food distribution from the city of Swansboro, we're really focusing on Swansboro residents and military connected families. Individuals that don't maybe qualify in those regards, we have other food distributions for that we're not going to turn individuals away. So it really depends on how much food we can collect from the community to be able to redistribute.
Yeah, and you can help with those food donations. I know we have an article up on our website talking about the ways that you could help donate. These are non-perishable foods, so things that have a stable shelf life. And I know that they're accepting donations now through November 14th. So if you'd like to do so, you could reach out to Onslow Community Outreach and the town of Swansboro for more information.
Yeah, this is not a hard one to get behind.
Yeah.
Talking about your neighbors need food. Help them out if you can do so. Give a little, no doubt. All right, let's talk weather. And again, the forecast looking good in the neighborhood, I like to say. Clear skies continue to bless us as we head towards the weekend. There's going to be a few clouds here and there, maybe tomorrow afternoon. Not a big deal, though. The bark brings generally no bites. How about a beautiful sunrise shot? Take it down to the coast. Good morning, Morehead City. Sun off the horizon. That sun hit the horizon at about 6:35-ish this morning. 56 on the thermometer, coolish degrees. That west-northwest wind turning more due north, offshore winds, Crystal Coast. That'll kind of knock the surf down to 2 feet or less. through the day today. Coming north into Craven County, New Bern, another beautiful water shot for you. Neuse River Cam 5.3. And again, they dew point down in the 40s, dry air, making that comfortable, cool start to the day. Headlines, quick version for you as we take a look at the headlines for the day. Sunny, cool, breezy, mid-60s later, and again, that north wind at about 15, I would say, give or take. Damaging freeze still on target for next week. And again, this is kind of on schedule, I would say. Typically, we're waiting or looking for our first frost of the season here around early November, and we'll get it, maybe a little late even on it. The target window late Monday night, after midnight Monday night through about 9 a.m. Tuesday morning, there's going to be maybe a 6-hour block or so in there where temps are generally at or below freezing. You can see our morning temps, 29 to 33. There'll be some wind out there probably, and that will make it feel even 5 degrees colder. 24 to 28. Some chilly numbers here in the middle of November. More of a January-esque feel Monday, Tuesday, and next week. And by the way, Tuesday, Veterans Day, the big holiday, it will be sunny. Just a lot of those events going on to honor our vets will be chilly, cold in the morning. All right, satellite radar, last 12 hours. Let me get that clock rolling through the overnight. Stray cloud or two. No big deal. Yeah, certainly no precip on that map. We head into sunrise here with blue skies and temperatures that right now are running a solid 10, generally 10 plus degrees warmer than they were this time yesterday. So the 30s are gone. Generally 50s with a few 40s sprinkled in there from Windsor to Greenville, 47, 48. I don't think you need a heavy jacket, a lighter jacket for a few hours this morning. And then we'll kind of peak in the mid-60s. Yesterday's 70s are gone today, though. 60s this afternoon. There's your winds right now. Coast, Outer Banks, 10 to 15 out of the north, 5 to 10 inland. There's my afternoon forecast, 65, give or take. A little higher to the south, a little lower to the north this afternoon. And again, winds, say 10 to 20, 10 inland, 20 on the coast. Walking the beaches in the low 60s this afternoon. And the Weather Service no longer issues a rip current forecast because the water temperatures are just chilly. Generally, surf season is done as far as getting into the water. With some great surf fishing, if that's your thing. The sunshine with a north wind at about 15 through the day today. Again, high tide now. We'll come back to a low tide, 2 o'clock this afternoon. So watch those winds tomorrow. There's today. That's this afternoon, 10, maybe 15 on the coast. The winds go calm this evening. Crisp, clear sunset overnight. Will stay calm until sunrise. And then tomorrow, south winds. They're back. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Generally south wind, give or take, southwest to southeast at times. And that means the warm air is coming back. 65 today, 71 tomorrow. Sunrise tomorrow, a little chillier than this morning, a few upper 30s to low 40s. But again, we get a warmer afternoon. We'll trade off through the day on the temps. All righty, the big map, stretch it out for you. High pressure, large and in charge from the Mississippi River Valley through the coast of New England all the way down to Miami. Fast moving low pressure there. See it back to the west. That one's going to miss us altogether. There's Friday morning, tomorrow morning. I mentioned the chilly start. Afternoon, there's the south wind coming back, getting us back into the 70s. And you look at that map and say, well, that rain's headed our way. Nope, it's going to dry out, get wrung out in the mountains. Watch as I roll that map. Nothing left generally by the time it gets here tomorrow morning. A sprinkle maybe in the morning. I put a 10% on the rain chance. This is just in case Saturday morning. Afternoon, pirate game, great weather. Still forecasting generally blue skies and warm air. You can see that cold front never really gets in here. Kind of falls apart north of us. So we'll keep the 70s rocking into the weekend. Here comes the big front, the cold blast. And you can tell that air is cold. Even if I don't put chili on there, just look at the precip. Once you start seeing the whites and the blues, that's snow up around the Great Lakes, starting to sink into northern Indiana Sunday evening. Watch our mountains. I get you into Monday. There we are. A few showers Sunday. Got a 40% chance for some rain. I don't see much. Well, maybe a shower or two there. And then by Monday morning, Front's moving out. Any chance of rain moves away with it. Colder air just rolls over us. That's some snow for our mountains Monday. Maybe an inch or two for the high elevations. None here yet. I say that like we will get some this winter. 65 to 71 today, tomorrow, and then we'll keep those 70s rocking into the weekend. Maybe a straight 80 for you on Sunday. Pirate weather again looks great. We'll dig into that a little more when we come back at 8 a.m. Monday to Tuesday, cold blast. 2-day deal. We're back to 60 on Wednesday after a 49-degree high for Veterans Day. Coldest night, Monday night. That's why you see the red shading. First alert weather day for late Monday night into Tuesday morning. 29. Remember that wind chill again. Maybe a 24. I'm almost hoping our patio shot's back up and going, though, for the morning show. Because I kind of like those extreme mornings out there. And,
okay, well, I know I'm going to be in,
you're not in on that?
Pants, a turtleneck. It's going to be a very, cozy, comfy day if we're going to be outside.
What I don't want to hear is, I'm not going to make it out there for the shot. I'm going to
sit this one out.
Yes. But, that chill will be there. That's like a January kind of cold snap. It's only 2 days. But it's an early taste of some really cold air coming in here. No precip, though, so don't worry about any ice issues or any of that. Just a cold blast for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's interesting to see on your forecast there. Sunday, we're reaching nearly 80, and then look, a few days later, we're seeing 29s as the low.
From 80 to
what
20s.
A drop.
Yeah, it's significant. And the main reason we have that first alert weather status, this will be the first real widespread frost/freeze of the season. And we term that as the end of the growing season. When you get that first widespread frost, that's it. And a lot of you with some late harvesting to do in your gardens, whether it be vegetables. I've got some nice chili peppers we got to get out of there this weekend. Some roses. Well, I've got some yellow roses coming up late. So we'll harvest all that over the weekend, get everything inside or covered if you want to go that route. But everything dies. It's not protected or moved inside by late Monday night.
Yeah, it's a good weekend to do all of that too, in order to protect your plants and get everything in that's already been growing, because pretty soon.
Yeah, Sunday afternoon there'll be a shower or two, but I believe the bulk of the day will be dry. So you're right. You'll have plenty of time this weekend to get those things done and get prepped there. And, this will be it for cutting grass as well. A lot of people are happy. You get that first freeze.
Yeah.
You can officially store the mower away, change the oil, and put it back in there until next spring. So, winter right around the corner, folks.
All right. Well, thanks for the update, Jim. We do have a special message for a viewer. I know Faye Walder usually checks in with us every morning during this segment. We want to wish you a very happy birthday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day for it. Hopefully you get to do something fun, or maybe this weekend too, hanging out with family and friends. We just wish you a very happy birthday.
Yeah, Faye, happy birthday to you, and thanks for letting us know.
Yeah.
This is a great way for us to say thank you for watching us and to wish you a happy birthday. We encourage all you guys out there to do the same. Send us a little note, Facebook or wherever you're following us, and we'll try to extend that. And any questions you have, really.
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
is a great forum for interaction.
I agree.
Something's on your mind, you got an event coming up, you want to forecast, or you want me to let folks know what the weather's going to be like, happy to do so. We have extra time here, and it's good for that reason right there.
Yeah, definitely let us know. But also just want to say hello to everyone else watching us over on Facebook. Good morning to Susan from Stumpy Point again. Hope you're having a great day. And George, good morning to you as well. Like Jim said, we're going to be back at 8 a.m. for another news and weather update. So hope you can join us then. Have a great day.
Right.
This hour of the WITN First Alert Desk is sponsored by Toyota of Goldsboro.